Most people have never heard of la Rouzole, and that honestly is why this series exists. This is fabulously delicious, the French food podcast. Welcome back to the Food Tour de France. I'm your host, Andrew Pryor. Today, the Tour de France finishes in Foix, the medieval capital of the Ariège department, sitting in the foothills of the Pyrenees, and with its extraordinary château perched on the rock above the town. Foix is the home of one of the most wonderful, unpretentious, mostly deeply regional dishes in the south of France. A dish that you won't find on any Michelin-starred restaurant, probably. A dish that barely exists outside of Ariège. A dish that was born in the farmhouse kitchens out of necessity. Leftover pork has been passed down from generation to generation, with the kind of casual confidence that only true great food has. Today we're talking about la Rouzole. So, la Rouzole. Let's start from the beginning because there's a very good chance that you've never encountered it before. La Rouzole is a thick pan-fried cake of minced pork, sausage meat, or a combination of ham, pork belly and lard, depending on who's making it. It's mixed with eggs, stale bread, soaked in milk, garlic, parsley and pepper. The mixture is shaped by hand or a spatula into a galette, around 3 to 4 centimetres thick. It's cooked in either duck fat, goose fat or oil, over a medium heat, until it forms a deep golden crust on both sides, while remaining completely soft in the middle. The contrast, the crust and the melty interior is what makes it. Yet it's cooked without salt, because the pork and the ham, well, they bring the saltiness with them. It is seasoned generously with pepper, and the result is something that smells extraordinary in the pan and tastes exactly like the kind of food that people eat after a long day working in the fields, because it's nourishing and simple and made from what was there. The name comes from the Occitan word Rouzole. It's sometimes also pronounced Rouzole or Rouzole, depending on where you are and who taught you how to make it. The dish originates specifically from the old county of Foix. The historical territory centred on the city that the tour is finishing in today, and is considered a speciality of the region. Every house has its own recipe. The dish was built on whatever was in the pantry on the day. Seasonal ingredients, leftover meats, the end of the bread. It is, as one French food writer put it, a recette anti-gaspi, a no-waste recipe. The kind of cooking that grandparents and great-grandparents understood instinctively how to make. But it doesn't exist alone. It has a partner, and the partnership is what makes it. The dish that la Rouzole belongs to is called lasagna, and lasagna is the national dish of the Ariège. A substantial cabbage stew built from salted pork ribs, duck confit, pork belly sausages, liver sausages, potatoes, carrots, onions and garlic. Cooked low and slow in ham broth for about 2 hours. Approximately 30 minutes before it's completely to serve, the Rouzole is laid on top of it, gently placed on the surface of the stew, where it absorbs the broth, softens slightly from underneath while keeping its golden crust on the top, and it infuses the whole thing with the flavour of the stew. The Rouzole and the asnat cook together for that final half an hour and arrive at the table as one thing. The stew then is served separately as a broth, sometimes with vermicelli noodles, and then the vegetables, meats and Rouzole brought on a larger platter with mustard and cornichons on the side. It's, by any measure, a pretty serious meal, the kind of meal you don't rush, the kind of meal that you don't follow with much else. The combination was the food of field work and village festivals. The mythic duo, as one local food writer called it, that was eaten at harvest time and at fêtes de village, and at the kind of communal gatherings that mountain communities have been having for centuries. The Rouzole could also be cooked other ways in different contexts, wrapped in cabbage leaves and cooked inside the stew itself, or stuffed into chicken or a piece of veal breast for special occasions, or simply eaten on its own with a green salad. What is particularly interesting about la Rouzole is how clearly it belongs to a wider family of dishes across the southwest. Those dishes built on the same logic of meat, bread, eggs, and aromatic herbs shaped into something coherent and cooked in fat. The farci de poitou, the minced de Quercy, and the Périgord, and the farces in the Avignon. They are all cousins of each other, different names and different valleys, and fundamentally, instinctively taking what is available and making it into something worth sitting down for. The traditional recipe uses jambon de paille, good dried cured mountain ham, and then dried pork belly, sometimes smoked. These are combined in equal quantities, cut into small pieces, and mixed by hand with the soaked bread and eggs. The garlic and a generous handful of chopped parsley. Today, many recipes substitute the sausage meat for ham and lard because, well, it's simpler and requires less preparation. But the older versions, the ones with proper jambon de paille and cooked in duck fat, are in a different category. The flavour's not the same. It's not a criticism of the sausage meat version, it's just the truth, really, once you've had it. The Ariège is not a department that appears much in conventional food writing. It sits south of Toulouse, north of Andorra, and flanked by the Pyrenees on one side and the Aude on the other. It is deeply rural, seriously beautiful, and produces food that is completely specific to the landscape and its history. If you find yourself in Foix at the finish of today's stage, or well at any other time, look out for this dish. Ask for it. It'll not be on every menu, and probably won't be prettily presented when you find it. It'll arrive in a deep dish with a dark crust and a soft centre. It'll taste of garlic and pork and parsley. That's la Rouzole. Tomorrow, the Food Tour de France hits another stage, another story. So bon appétit et à très bientôt.